Welcome everybody. We are the icandance Young Ambassadors, and we are a group of young people who like to have discussions about everything. And tonight we're interested in having a discussion about how we use language and how language can sometimes be helpful or unhelpful. So I wondered what it feels like when you hear the word disabled or special needs. So our young people who have different lived experience of those words are going to share with you what they think. Do they like that word? Do they not like that word? And do they have another suggestion of how we use it?
Hi everyone. For me, I dislike the use of the word disability just because I feel like it disempowers people and makes you feel less able just by the name of it and the label. So I think that something better that could replace that would be something like special needs, because I think that everyone's special in their own way. So why not capitalize on that and use special needs instead, to make it feel like less demoralizing?
Thanks, Emily.
Hi guys. I kind of dislike saying disabled. One, it's really hard for me to say. Two, it's kind of like got hit by a stone, like when people keep on saying it, and it kind of feels like you're different from the others when you're technically not. Like I'm part of you, and like you're part of me, so it's kind of like we're supposed to be friendly and kind to each other. And I'm not quite sure on what word to use yet, but for now we just need to be kind to each other and respect others. So
I like that, Dan. Maybe sometimes we don't need another word. Maybe there aren't other words. It's just about showing kindness and respect.
Disabled is not very nice to say, so special needs is a bit nicer.
So I don't love the name I'm disabled because that name makes me feel sad. I like people use the word for like autism, for like ADHD, and like sometimes I can see like people people in a people in a wheelchair. Like it does make me feel sad.
But I suppose what we're saying, Sophia, some of them have shared already, and what you're saying is you don't like being called disabled, and maybe some people use it, but actually you don't like hearing that term, and it doesn't make you feel like yourself.
Oh yes.
it's like if you like talking to people on the street and calling them disabled. It's really not a nice word. If you call them like is people has disabilities, it's a nice word. Disabilities, like you can like do things your own way and be like respectful to people.
I think that Emily said like very similar to what I'm gonna say, but I think that like the word disabled, it kind of puts someone down, and it makes them feel like less than other people. And that's why I think that the word special needs is a much better and more appropriate word, because like it describes someone as special and shows that just because someone's slightly different doesn't mean they're less than someone else.
Well, what some people use disabled, that's okay, but everyone's different. And when I say disabled, some people use disabled anything as disabled. I can disabled music could do. I can dance or anything, sports. You can use that.
I don't like the disabled word because I am able to do this. But the word is additional needs,
Mm.
or special needs.
Thank you, Hershey. So you're introducing the other word of additional needs, as well as agreeing with some of what the others have said about using the word special needs. Thank you, Hershey.
I think about being disabled means sometimes people can feel is not good at times and is pain. But if you're like feels good inside of yourself, then I guess that's the reason being disabled.
So people need help when they're in wheelchair, or people need when some people use the vehicle to get round people in hospitals, and then some people who need anything to help them.
So you think using that word disabled or special needs is usually when someone just needs a bit more help?
Need more help and more mother tongue signing language.
Sometimes, yeah.
Some people need to learn more in mother tongue because they can't speak somewhere. When some people can't.
But I suppose what's interesting is we're realizing that those words like disabled or special needs are telling or
some
additional
people
needs.
They can't talk or something.
So you're right. And they're telling us a little bit that all of us at some point need a little bit of help to do something.
And support things, yeah?
Yeah. But I wonder if there's gentler ways of saying it or kinder ways of saying it.
Yeah, that's what
I think that's what I'm hearing you guys say is, what feels comfortable for you.
What comfortable is you need any help?
So I think that I can't speak personally, but I think that I don't really agree with the word disabled. I think that there's a lot of bad connotations, and I think it's become not a very nice word to use or to have for when people say it. So I think that as it's already been said on here, words like extra or additional needs or special needs kind of puts it in a nicer way, because it's like saying this person has extra things that they might need help with. But the word disabled kind of makes you think that you're less able to do things than others, which you're not. It just may take you more extra help to get there. So I think saying dis means kind of not, but you're not able. It's not like you're not able to do anything, because you're just as able to do everything as someone else, but it just may take you a lot more. It may take you more help than it would for someone else.
Agreed. Thank you, Katie, because you're right. We just do things differently. I think Den also referred to that.
I don't like the word disabled, being in hospital, they need to be more supportive. Like my dad needs to support. I think I like the word or special needs because that is actually really nice.
My opinion, I don't like the word because disabled, and I also don't like the word special needs either.
I like disabled more.
I just want to be who I am, and I just don't like the word disabled because it makes me sad to see everyone that I love are disabled, and I'm always there for you no matter what.
Well, I think you're just as you are, and I like the way that Billy just said, I am who I am, and I don't necessarily need a label. So thanks everybody for sharing your views and opinions at Young Ambassadors Vlog. We are now going to finish off and give a big wave, and we'll speak again soon. Bye.
Bye, everybody.